Alright, now I never ended up doing a video for when Navy turned 7 months old, which I totally meant to, but life just gets a little distracting sometimes. So Navy is now 7.5 months old, but I figured I'd still give you the update on where she was when she was 7 months old. Plus, we're only a couple of weeks off. Right, darling? Yes. Okay, so in Navy's, well, I guess it was her 6th month, is that how it works? 6th month or 7th month? Whatever. She just turned 7 months old. In the past month, she has been such a little sweetheart as usual. She is still in 3 to 6 month clothing, or just the 6 month clothing, and she also wears size 2 diapers. Yes. Navy also is on and off about her sleeping. She still is not consistently sleeping through the night. Yep. So she will go to bed, kind of depends on the night, but somewhere around 9:30, sometimes 10. She's been a little bit later lately. And then she usually will wake up around like 4. Yes. And then after that, she usually wakes up for about every 2 hours until she is finally actually up, which is around 8 or 9. And Navy's most consistent nap time is her nap that is in the morning. So she will usually wake up at 8 or 8:30 for real for the day. But then after being awake for 2 hours or 2.5 hours, she'll go back to sleep at 11 and sleep for a couple of hours, and that's her most consistent nap. Otherwise, she'll probably have a short one in the afternoon, or maybe a short one in the evening as well. It changes from day to day. And yes, you're very cute. Navy is still really small, but we don't have her measurements because we haven't taken her to the doctor this month, because we don't go again until her 9th month. But she is still our little petite thing, and she likes trying new foods. She's been allowed to try any sort of solid food, and now we let her pick at ours a little bit. This past month, she went to the zoo one time. We went right before my birthday with my mom and my brother Bryson, and she got to try some little bits of pizza that was made on this soft pita bread, and she really, really loved that. She gets jealous anytime she sees us eating food because she's realized what it is now, and she always wants to try it. We've also had her try lemons, and they don't seem to bother her. She just likes to try all foods, but her appetite still isn't huge. She's still only having solids for about 2 meals a day, but she doesn't have a huge appetite for them. Otherwise, she's still nursing, and she's nursing about still every 3 hours during the day. Yeah. You're so cute. Movement-wise, this month, she has really mastered rolling. Before, she had first learned to roll from her stomach to her back, but she would get caught a lot on her arm because of the way that she was trying to do it. But this month, she got really proficient at rolling that way, and she was already good at rolling from her back to her belly as well. So she just started rolling and rolling everywhere, got a lot more mobile. She also, in the middle of the month, toward the end actually, she started to face plant and push with her legs when she wanted to get something that was in front of her. And she wasn't very good at it yet, but she started to do that. Landmark-wise, Navy got her first haircut this month. And I know her hair is not in its usual mohawk really right now, but what had happened is her newborn hair, her first hair, some of it had fallen out and there was a lot of new growth, but her original hair was really long, longer than this even, and there was this scraggly layer, and so I just trimmed that off. And we've also trimmed this in the back. She kind of has this comb over section. Oh, she keeps turning her head. What are you doing? Okay, we'll look at it over here. We've trimmed the bottom down here, but that section, it actually, even though it looks so long in the back, it just goes all the way down, it's just one flap of hair. The rest of it's short. But I don't want to cut that off yet because I just think it's cute. But we did trim her mohawk to make it more consistent and trimmed the random stray hairs and trimmed the bottom of that back section as well to make it so it kind of fell to the bottom of her neck. So she did get her hair cut for the very first time this month. That was right after her 6-month birthday. And this month she also started blowing raspberries when she was excited. She started playing peekaboo. Started playing peekaboo. When I would actually take pictures of her, she would just lean to the side because she wanted to see me. And I have some really cute videos of that. Navy also has been a mama's girl this month. I mean, of course, she always loves her dad, but she just always wants me to hold her, and she just kept wanting me, and she loves to say mama all the time. That's her favorite thing to say, and pretty much the main thing that she says. She'll go and ma and mom all the time. Still her favorite thing to say. We're working on getting some other words in there too. Huh. Yeah. But she does love me to hold her throughout the day. I try to give her some tummy time and time to roll around, but she doesn't like me to put her down for very long. And if I put her down on the ground and then I walk away, then she'll be okay for a couple minutes, but then if she sees me and gets excited because she's seeing me and I don't pick her up after she's excited, then she'll start to cry. So it's kind of hard to get stuff done during the day because she just wants me to hold her. So I do a lot of things while trying to hold her. Girl, you need to turn around. I don't want this to be a video of the back of your head. Let's see if we can get her back up to her spot so we can finish this up. But this is our sweet darling Navy. She's 7 months old. She is just our little joy and our little sunshine. She's a very happy baby, very cute, and very silly. We just love her to pieces. So I'm excited to see what will happen this next month. Bye, Navy Bean. I love you. I love you, my smiley girl.